toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference taking on another team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Let's go. I'm back again with the Blue Hens. Right now, we're in a hostile environment. Y'all know we finally ranked. We the number 20th team right now. We playing Georgia Tech at Georgia Tech. It's gloomy. Y'all know we always got to watch out for Georgia Tech because all they do is upset people. They just get a joy out of upsetting people. They upset Clemson this year. But I feel like Georgia Tech always trying to upset somebody, especially on the Dynasty. So we always got to keep our 10 toes whenever we playing Georgia Tech. But let's go ahead, bro. We got to run the offense. We got to show off what we've been doing, and we're going to continue to do this season. Right now, we 5-0, but we can't get complacent. I do the screen pass to Bogger. Bogger got the ball. He going to get a couple more yards. I ain't going to lie. Bogger, hey, been in that freshman development program. I ain't going to lie. All our freshmen have been killing it. Hey, first we had Willie last year. He was killing it as a freshman. Now Bogger's killing it as a freshman. I'm looking. I don't know why I throw a floater. I threw a floater myself. Bro, we cannot start off like that. That was my bad. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why. I legit saw him, too, in the middle of the field. Still decided to let it fly. I ain't gonna lie. I deserved that one. That was crazy of a pass by me. I was tweaking right there. I can't be throwing passes like that. That's ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, Georgia Tech. Hold on. Somebody got to get the tackle. He still caught that to get the first. We cannot be giving up stuff like that. But luckily, Georgia Tech don't even score, but we back on defense again. We got to get a stop here. I ain't going to lie. Got to set the standard for the rest of the game. They want to play with us. Georgia Tech want to keep themselves in this game. They're not going to do that. You try to run. They ain't even run the run-pass option, but we going to tackle that. Hopefully they go for the field goal. They must have missed the field goal, too. See, we just playing with them. Can we get an offensive possession, bro? What is the moments on? Can we get an offensive possession? Why do they got the ball every single time? And they always got us in these crazy situations. Like, I wouldn't even put myself in these situations. The moments be killing me with this. I don't know. That was a terrible pass. Luckily, he couldn't even get that off. But this time they actually made the field goal. Finally, we got the ball again. Finally, we got to make something happen right here. I ain't going to lie. Delaware got to make something happen. The first half has been real brutal when it comes to the offense. Really because of my play calling and some of the passes I've been making. Hold on, there you go. That's a good step on Barger. He not trying to go down. He's showing y'all he been one of the best freshmen in the league. He been one of the best freshmen in the conference. I ain't gonna lie. We're producing some of the best freshman receivers. Let's go ahead. I throw to the drag. He can't get that. Come on, you gotta hurry up, bro. We only got 30 seconds left. This Georgia Tech stadium post low-key been, low-key one of the most unique places to play at. I ain't gonna lie, especially in the ACC. One of the harder places to play at in the ACC. We get a nice first down completion. Get that to Willie. That was a design play. Had to move something around. I really want to get a score right here, even if it's a field goal. We got to tie this game up. Georgia Tech want to play spoiler, and we're not going to let them play spoiler. Here, we throw it up. Come on, Cross, get back. I'm going to use my second timeout. And really, we got to be careful playing with these Yellow Jackets because last time we was kind of in a similar situation. I know last time we wasn't as good, but we was almost in a similar situation against Georgia Tech. I'm pretty sure we lost that game, too. We got to really get revenge from these Georgia Tech games. They got one of the most underrated atmospheres, and I throw it downfield. Nobody there, and that's picked off. I throw another floater. Before the half. We got to get it together, man. The halftime speech is going to be crazy. They already scored a touchdown, and the defense needs help. Wait a second. We were sleeping right here on Georgia Tech. We got to get this back in blood on the defense. Somebody got to make a play. We can't just become ranked like this and lose to Georgia Tech. Somebody has to make a play on the defense. We came out super sluggish, and now Georgia Tech's making us pay for it. And help with the moments. I ain't going to lie, man. I might not ever play moments again. Why do they always got us in these crazy situations, and I got to somehow claw myself out of these situations? They be setting me up with this. They be dropping the load of my ops with this, man. These moments is getting ridiculous. I might have to start just playing just offense or something. This is getting crazy. Like, Georgia Tech has had the ball in plus position literally the whole time. We haven't even had a chance to really get off the field on defense. I don't know what the offense is doing with the AI. There we go. Get a tackle. That was a crucial tackle. Nobody was there. I ain't gonna lie. The right end was not going for none of that foolery. We could low-key. They want to go for it. They feel like, hey, there's no benefit in them kicking the field goal. Hold on. We got to get a stop here. We can't let them get a touchdown here. We got to get a stop. Somebody make a play. You got to hit him. Oh, my God. He caught that, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, we on high major upset alert, bro. We got to get it together right now. He caught that too. They get it risky and they going for it on fourth down. I ain't gonna lie, whenever you get ranked, I'm telling you, they get kind of crazier and crazier. It's like the AI be knowing, the CPU be knowing when you get ranked. Once you get a little bit of hope, they love to have these crazy storylines, these crazy betting storylines. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, my goodness. We leave the middle of the whole left side of the field open. Let the band play for the Yellow Jackets. Just immediately just leave the whole left side of the field open. And now we got to deal with a third down again. I don't know what the computer is doing with my offense this game. I feel like they rigging it. I feel like they playing for EA Sports. I throw a middle pass. He's wide open this time. He got to be able to catch that. But I feel like they're rigging this game. They keep putting us in these crazy situations. Another third down. Can we get a just regular situation, please? Goodness, we gotta beg for a regular situation. We just had the ball in some type of plus territory, but that's a great catch by our tight end. He not giving up hope. You know what I'm saying? Just like UCLA beat Penn State, they didn't give up hope on their season, so we're not gonna give up hope on this game. Let's go ahead. Let's get a score right here. Luckily, hopefully, the defense can make something happen. The way the computer been playing, that's been hard. You got to get a score right there, Handy. Come on. Man, they really try to get rid of our ranking. We just got raked. Now they would have come out flat like this. Come on, get a touchdown. There we go. We still got life. Y'all better bet on the comeback. Let's do the onside kick right here. Let's see if we can get them. Let's see. Hold on. I got to do it low. Put a little bit on it. Let's see if we can get it. Somebody jump on it. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really do it the best. I could have did it better than that. I should have curved it a little bit, but hold on, we have a chance. We could get a stop right here. We got one more timeout. We would have to get a stop, a touchdown and an onside kick. So our odds is super high, super low right now, but it's okay. We don't care about that. We send in the pocket. Somebody get to the outside. So make that tackle. There we go. Made that tackle. Let's see. They're probably gonna kick the field goal here. If they do that, we going to try to get a touchdown. Oh, they going for it, bro. They getting disrespectful. These damn Yellow Jackets. I told y'all about them, bro. The Yellow Jackets. They love playing amazing in some of these crazy games. I done had a lot of crazy games and Dynasty games against the Yellow Jackets. They always make the playoffs or do something. And he throws it, and that's a great breakup. I almost thought he caught that. That would have been ball game for us. I ain't going to lie. But how did the offense get the ball back? Oh, my God. How did they offense get the ball? We didn't even get a chance to do nothing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This loss is partially my fault, but this loss is also on EA Sports. What are they doing to me? I don't understand. How did they get the ball back 3 seconds after we just got to stop and they going to get a first down, and that's going to ice us? The upset happened in Georgia Tech. Wow, look at this. Man, EA Sports owes me a game. This is ridiculous. Why are the moments so trash? Why do we not get a chance to get the ball? We get the ball with 2 minutes. We could have at least got a touchdown, at least try the onside kick. They didn't even give us a chance. How do we turn the ball over in 10 seconds? AI, let's have an actual realistic simulation. What are we doing? Goodness. They hate to see somebody ranked. I got this team from Conference USA all the way to the ACC, and we finally winning. And y'all hating on our come-up storyline. I'll see you on the next episode.